Hi all, this is Master Munch and welcome to another hero character episode for Rings Remastered mod for Rome Remastered. And today we are playing as the most famous dwarf on all Middle Earth, the only dwarf that sailed to the Undying Lands, Gimli, son of Gloin, Lord of the Glittering Caves. You got that right. After the War of the Ring, he actually became a lord of a new dwarven kingdom in the deep caverns of Helm's Deep. Not Helm's Deep. Yeah, Helm's Deep, yes, Helm's Deep. And there, the Hornburg. There you have a Gimli, son of Gloin, in all his might and glory. Look at the details with the hat, with a little cloak, the armor, the double-handed axe. And look at him with even the, you can even see like obviously, the details are really cool actually. Look at this. It's exactly like the film, the hair, and you have his human companion, which is the officer. We can just ignore that. And look at that. He's not a single unit or a single entity. He does have a little guard, and I believe this is the old guard. Is a very lead dwarven unit that you guys can see right here. And obviously the guy behind, we can just ignore him for a bit. We'll call him Steve. Steve is just here for fun. But let's check the stats. As you guys can see, very powerful indeed. A little bit of history right there. It's light infantry, not really. And a very strong unit. Now, one thing to keep aware, this is Gimli, but not in any dwarven faction. This is Gimli as the Free Peoples, because it has a smaller regiment and they are more elite, and that's why we went with them. And on the other side of the river, but yeah, without further ado, we are fighting against the orc rebels and the spear goblin. Just some gobbles that we need to kill. Nothing very fancy or special about these guys. Just 300 of them, and we'll see how Gimli does to avenge his kin against these rebels. And they're actually really cool. Look at them. Also very scary, and they are goblins, not orcs. So that's the one very key difference. And because they are goblins, they are very weak and scared, and they are actually not walking towards us. Wait, don't know why that happened. So we'll go after them, because this is Gimli. He's not afraid of going and taking the initiative. Him and his little retinue of brave soldiers will charge and kill all of the goblins with no issues whatsoever. Oh no, what I don't want is us to be fighting the water, because then we won't be able to see the fight properly. So everyone back. Gimli's like staying behind. We'll just allow them to cross the river. Look at this. This is actually pretty cool. We can see the animation of people crossing the river. This is surprisingly therapeutic. The goblins go. And the dwarves holding their line. Need to form up a bit better. But that's alright. And we are already going to start fighting. Shields in front. And they're gonna charge us. What they're doing, we can charge them now. Head on.
Come on! Rally!
And there you have it. The battle started. 32 of us against 300 of them. Let's see how many dwarves fall today, and if Gimli can kill all of these mindless orcs. Gimli's just not giving me crap. Look at Steve go. You go, Steve. Oh, the animation is so satisfying. Gimli just like each whack, like a goblin falls. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Come on, Gimli, another one. Come on, boy. Come on, Gimli. Another one. Hit him. No, Steve. That was Gimli's goblin. How dare you, Steve? Come on, Gimli. Come on, bro. Hit him. Gimli.
Slaughter them!
God damn it, Gimli. We were doing so well. Just because I started saying that you look cool, just whacking them. Okay, we haven't lost a single one, and I lost 100. This is very dirty. Yeah, there you go. Oh, the whack. We might lose a dwarf right here. I think it's just like the old guard or something like that. But once again, guys, if you want to see specific heroes, do let me know. And if you want to see certain units, again, let me know and I'll gladly cover them. I will cover all the heroes because I think it's very cool how this mod interacted with the characters. And this is just little challenges to showcase their battle and their units, how strong they are. And Gimli, oh my god, Gimli is like such a cool little unit. And obviously, having Steve here is actually quite good because then you can see the difference in size from the orcs, orcs, goblins, dwarves, and humans. And humans and elves are essentially the same size, I believe. We still have not lost a single dwarf, and they lost over 160 70 or goblins. Okay, now we lost a dwarf. So let's see how many goblins are worth one dwarven life. So far, almost 200. That is an acceptable ratio, you know. Just whack them. And I actually really like how these goblin spears are animated, you know? Or animated in the models. Look at Steve go all gory and stuff. Yeah, just pushing forward. It's the first time the Gimli got knocked down. Never knock down a dwarf. There you go, that's what happens when you knock down a dwarf. I do believe that Gimli in the Dwarven clans also had the same retinue. It's just more soldiers and they don't have as an elite stats. But it's cooler to see like a smaller force dealing with like a larger foe, isn't it? It's always more cool. Oh, look at this dude. This dude is like all covered in orc blood or goblin blood. Okay, have we lost another one? We lost 2 dwarves. All right.
The enemy warlord is dead.
There you go,
slain
2
by your
dwarves
brave
for
warriors.
300 goblins. That's something I can accept quite nicely. And they are gonna start fleeing momentarily. And Gimli, son of Gloin, the lord of the glittering caves, has shown his worth. And we don't need to check the unit stats because it's 2, 4, 300 or 270. Oh no, yeah, 387. But it would be like all of them. We're just not gonna go against them and kill all of them because that's gonna take longer. Let them flee and tell all their kin about the power and the might of the dwarves, of the free peoples of Middle Earth. And Gimli, son of Gloin, has become a legend once again. Not that he needed, but you know, more dead goblins the better. So there you have it, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for watching this hero character episode for the Lord of the Rings Remastered mod. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you guys next time.